Now, I'm gonna keep it simple for you guys. If you want to get approved for at least $10,000 with Penfed Credit Union, this will be a personal loan guaranteed. Now, one of the clients got a $10,000 personal loan and the monthly payments is $361. The APR is 17.99%, and this would be a 36-month term. So how this works is basically you can get approved for $10,000 with Penfed Credit Union if you add a few primary trade lines. So how this works is if you have bad credit and you don't have credit history, or let's say you have a CPN, you can get $10,000 worth of funding within 48 hours. So how this works is you definitely need to add established credit history. Now, whether you are a broker and you have clientele, whether you need credit repair, you need to add a primary trade line to get approved for a personal loan. A lot of people get denied with personal loans because first off, they have bad credit or no credit history. So you need to add credit history to get guaranteed approval for a personal loan. So what I just showed you was a guaranteed funding of $10,000 that this client got approved for. So what you want to do is add a primary trade line with at least 4 to 5 years of credit history. It doesn't matter what credit limit, but just keep in mind, the higher the credit limit of the primary trade line, the higher you get approved for a personal loan with a higher limit. So for instance, this one is a 40,000 credit card primary trade line. Now what this is a debt account which will be reassigned and reported on your own credit report. So for instance, let's say you have a client who needs their credit fixed because they don't have credit history, or they have bad credit, or they have collections. Reporting this 40,000 credit card primary trade line will give you 5 years of backdated age credit history. Now this reports in 2 weeks, and once it reports to all 3 credit bureaus, what happens is when the lenders look at your credit report, they will see this specific account open under your name because a primary trade line is under your own credit information. So this company basically reports a primary trade line and reassigns it as your own. So once this reports, you can get approved for a personal loan for that limit. So after 2 weeks of the primary trade line reported, you will basically wait a couple of days and then apply for the loan and then get approved within 48 hours and have this deposited into your checking account. So if you want to get approved for at least $10,000, here's what it looks like with Penfed Credit Union. Here is the loan term, and also you can pay without penalties early. So if you're trying to get funding, then I recommend going to this website called TradeLineAssociation.com. You can check out their services, and basically they will report this on your credit report to all of their credit bureaus, and it will stay on for 3 years, and you can definitely get approved for funding right away.